You think this is a joke? Think of all that stuff that they trained you to think when someone is trying to tell you something. I didn't come on here to push the Holy Spirit on you. I came on here to share my Holy Spirit awakened prophecy that was given to me to give to you. You are to obtain the prohibition of marijuana. How? You are to write a declaration to the President of the United States, the Supreme Court, the United Nations, and everybody else you geniuses know who to write to. What are you writing? A declaration. How you're going to remove all the illegal drugs off of the streets of United States of America. What did I say? You are going to write a declaration to the Supreme Court, United States of America, Democratic, Republican, and the President of the United States, of all the people that you geniuses know to write to extra, and tell them you are going to sue the United States of America for the prohibition of marijuana. You have that right because they entrapped you. They gave prominent people in the United States of America land, seeds, and money to grow, and gave you, bringing it across the state line, Illuminati, jail, institution, and death. That's the way they was able to make their money on your bodies. So with that, they broke the Constitution. That's what they're telling me. And they committed treason. And you have the right to sue for the prohibition of marijuana because what you're going to do, your declaration is going to tell the President of the United States, the Supreme Court, the United Nations, and others that you know the right to, that you are going to remove all of the illegal narcotics off the street. You know how the president informed you that governments are the one that place these illegal narcotics in areas and in United States of America? He told you that. And they give it to you. And that's another reason they are telling me that you have the right to sue. Because the own president said that other countries have been bringing narcotics in the United States of America, and they give it to the gang members for communities they want to gentrify, because we're going to prove in communities of the United States of America, there are no drugs in certain communities. They come out of their communities to get it. That's why rich people, hear me now. Rich people, rich women, hear me now. You want to get that fentanyl off the street. You want your children to stop being able to come out of their gated community to buy narcotics, because it's the drug cartels and drug dealers would say what you want to do in their neighborhoods. How else you going to save the world? Let me tell you, you want to stop buying designer clothes. The Holy Spirit said you're going to stop dying. Because kings and queens don't die, they transition. The kings and queens have risen. So let me tell you, you're going to stop buying designer clothes. And you're going to, because you are the designers. Whatever the homeboy, the designer in the neighborhood design, that's what you're going to wear. So y'all better start designing some nice clothes, because it's going to be righteously mandated by gang members and drug cartels. It ain't going to do nothing by the sword no more. They ain't going to do nothing by the sword. They're going to do it by the God that they serve, Holy Spirit, within them, within their soul. And if they're human, blood type O, happening in my Jesus Christ child, Because everybody is not the ruler. We have soldiers out there. Huh? We have soldiers out there in Venezuela, Mexico. Y'all are soldiers. Okay? You talking mess, right? That we're not greater. We have United States of America. We live in United States of America. Stand corrected. Want to hear all that rubbish? And if you want to sell marijuana and stop having to deplete and harm your people, then you're going to listen up and you're going to know what the Black American man is in America. And it's our right to sue. So you want to listen up. Because ain't no nut up here talking to you. Listen to the message. This is not me. I'm not the organizer. That'll be you. That'll be you. Drug cartel and gang member. That'll be you. I'm not the organizer. I'm giving you what? Your prophecy of your life. And this is part 2. I think there's going to be a part 3 too. It's not a joke. Check out from the beginning of time that I opened up this YouTube page. Every time I'm on Facebook, thousands want to come. I need to know how to open it up more because my original page of my prophecies was taken away when the Indians was being attacked for their oil and lime. Many people listened to the Holy Spirit messages and went and saved that land. I'm not educated by nobody, so you can know it's God. It'll be a part 3. I'll be explaining how you're going to rebuild countries with that money and pay taxes with that money. I'll be explaining how we will be the only ones. We, who's we? United States Black Americans. Just because you got my color, you will not be up in this. You will not be up in this. Trust that. Okay? There will be a part 3. I'm explaining everything to you. Drug cartels and Iraq, talking to the ones in Venezuela and Mexico right now. The Black American drug cartels and gang members are the Americans. And no, we don't have a cartel. We got our gang members. And they are the ones that are going to rule and pay taxes and rebuild communities, countries, and everybody else. And you are going to be in charge of harvesting it for who? Them. To do what? To rebuild your lands. Venezuela, Mexico. We're going to get all them rich folks out of there. You know how righteous your president is. He's not going to have a problem getting those rich folks and folks that are not native of the line up out of there. Now, this is not treason. This is a Holy Spirit action. This is not treason. This is a Holy Spirit action that will be done. Hey, One King standing. Be prepared for part 3. Thank you, Jesus.